Welcome back to Bocholt Fencing Camp. Yesterday, Ingrid Schmidt wrote us on Facebook. She has 2 questions for Kevin de Wit, international referee and coach in Belgium. Now I'm standing here with him and I'll ask him. How are you?
Good, thank you.
We have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
A woman wrote us on Facebook and she'd like to know, you mentioned different styles of foil fencing yesterday in the video. What did you mean by that?
Okay, first off, you've got offensive style fences and very defensive style fences. And we've got a few coaches from the different nationalities. We've got a Dutch coach, Italian, Belgian, me. So what I'm hoping to achieve this week is that for both defensive and offensive fences, we can let the fencers get accustomed to how each of those nationalities plays with both offensive and defensive fencing and the solutions they have for that kind of fencing.
Okay, very good. So the second thing she wanted to know is how young foil fencers should react on supposedly wrong referee decisions.
First off, referees try to make a decision from the angle they watch the action. In some halls, the distance between pieces is not very big, so the angle might be sometimes be distorted, so they try to make a decision. If as a fencer you do not understand what is happening, very calmly ask the referee if he can ask a question and ask him very nicely if he can repeat the action the referee saw. If this is not the action you thought that happened, you have to think as a fencer what you can improve in your action to show the referee what you're trying to do, so that you have to work with the referee so that your action is clear. And I think that's very important for young fencers to realize that referees have to make a decision on what they see. And if fencers don't understand what is happening, they should just calmly ask the referee to explain what they saw, and then hopefully they can improve themselves to what was wrong or could go better.
Okay, so don't get angry, just think about what happened and what you could do
Think
better.
what happened. If you don't know it, ask the referee to shortly explain the action again. Don't go into discussion because the referee won't, because the match has to continue. And afterwards, in the breaks, you can go to your coach and discuss what happened, what can improve, and try to take that information with you in the next matches.
And what could coaches do to improve the situation?
Well, from my experience, coaches should realize sometimes that, what referees see and don't see because of the angle or the short distance. And as a coach, it is really helpful when you help your fencer focus on try doing these actions because they'll be clear, they'll be obvious. This is a nice attack, this is a nice parry. And that will help the fencers focus and be able to fence a good match.
Okay, thank you. I think that answered everything, I hope.
I hope so too.
Now we've heard what Kevin said, and I think it's pretty true for all kinds of sports where you have referees or judges, because they see an action from a specific angle in a specific moment, and they take their decisions. So if you have any other questions about fencing, about the camp, or to the coaches, write them in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out the competition on Facebook. A small hint, it has something to do with beverages. Behind me, the fencers have already started their afternoon training after a warm-up session with Jeroen Dievendal. And tonight they're going on a 3.5 kilometer run around the A-Lake. And I see you tomorrow. Bye bye!